friends, my name is Shresht. I study in 7th grade in Eurosolar. Today's project is Gmail. Before I move on with the topics, I want to give a brief about Gmail. So it is a zero price advertising supported email service developed by Google. It was created by Paul Bushett. It is available in 71 languages and has 1.5 billion users in February 2017. So this is the home page of Google Mail, and now I'm going to move on with the topics and one by one cover them all. So the first one is compose an email with attachment and send it to any of your friend, relative or parent. So I can create or compose a email from here, and when I click this dialog box opens and it is named as new message. So I can mail it to my friend, and I can keep the subject as Gmail certification. And even if you don't put the subject, it is okay. And I can put a body, as I don't have to do it now, so I'm not going to do it. Now I'm going to attach a file. So I can go to the file. I can go to the folder where the file is saved and just click the file I want to do, and I can just click open, and then it starts attaching to the mail. And when it is done, I can just click send, and the message is sent, and I can view the message from here. So the next one is check the email that you send in your sent folder. So now you can do it from here, view message, and then you can check it in your sent mail, or you can just click this send mail, and you can see the mail sent by you. And you can see the attachment and to whom it was. And the next one is star a message in your inbox. So when I go to my inbox, I can just star this, and when I go to the start folder, I can see that mail in my inbox in the start folder. So next one is forward a message from your inbox to one of your friends. So inbox, and suppose if I want to forward this to my friend, so I can just click this more and then forward, and I can forward it to anyone I like. And when I click send, the same message will go to him, and as I have not shared this, so I have to share and send, and now it is sent to my friend. And the next one is create a label named project. So I can go to settings, and now as you can see it is loading. So I can go to labels tab, and from here I can do a create new label, or I can do it from here, create new label and manage labels. So I'll just click this, and I'm going to name it project. And as they have not set to nested under any label, so I'm just going to click create. And as you can see, the project has been created, and this is the label, and there are no conversations in this label. The next one is move 2 emails from your inbox to your project folder. So now I'm going to do that. So suppose if I want to move these 2 inbox mails to my project, so I can just drag and drop, or if I want, I can do it like one. If I want to do it, I can just do it like one by one. So drag and drop and drag and drop, and now it has been and now you can see these 2 mails in the project label. So the next one is color code your project folder. So I can click this drop down, and it shows all the options for this label. So in label list, you can do these different options. So edit, remove label, add sub label, show in message list, and in label list. So if I want to color this, I can just hover this here, and it shows this, and I can just remove a color and add a custom color. So for now I'm going to go with this color, and as you can see, this has been become blue. And the next So now the topic is mark one of your email from your inbox as unread. So as you can see, when I left click on any email, I can there are 4 options I can do: archive, delete, mark as unread, and move to another tab. So now if I do mark as unread, it will become white color highlighted as the other ones which I have not seen yet. So now let me move on to the next topic. So add 2 contacts of your friends. So as you can see, there is this drop down at the Gmail below the Gmail logo, and there are 3 options here: Gmail, contacts, and tasks. So when I click contacts, in the new tab, this link opens up, and as you can see, I have no contacts yet. As I've visited this page before, there is no introduction presentation, but when you open Google Contacts freshly, they will show you a presentation on how to get started. So when I click this add button here, which is the add new contact button, let me add my dad's contact. So I can just type his email. And these all information are not necessary, and even if I click save, it will be saved like this. And I can and now let me add my mother's contact. And like I said before, these all information are not necessary. So when I click save, as you can see, these 2 contacts have been added, and I can start contact, edit, and do more actions, which is like hide from contact and delete. Now the next one is add 2 mails to tasks. So now I'm going to mark 2 mails in my task. So suppose if I want this mail and this mail in my task, I can just click more. And I did not say this before, but we can mark this as unread, important, and not important also. And now as I wanted to add to tasks, I will click this, add to tasks. And as you can see, these 2 mails have been added to my task. Now let me go to the next one. Translate one of your messages from inbox to Hindi. So just let me remove this box. And now suppose if I want to translate this to Hindi, so as you can see, this more buttons, I can click translate message, and as this is English, so I'll click English, and here Hindi. So Hindi, and when as you can see, it's now translating and now has been translated. Now let me move on to the next one. Add signature to your mails. So now I'm going to add a signature to my mail. So I can do this from clicking the settings drop down, and I can and there are different. So like if I want it cozy, compact, and comfortable, this is the display density, and configure inbox settings, themes, and other stuff. Themes will be covering later. So now let me click settings, and now as you can see, it's loading. And in the generals tab, when I go down, I can see this signature block, and here I can do it no signature and signature. As I already have a signature, I'll just tell you how I can edit it. So here's my link, and this is what I am signature. So it will appear at the bottom of every email I compose, as you can see here. And I can change the type of text. So suppose I want this to be huge, I want it bold, italic, underline. It is like all the text formatting options present in Google, any Google application like Docs, Slides, Sheets, etc. I can give it a text color like the background color. I want it to be black, and the text color should be white. And if I want to add an image, so when I can click insert image, and from here I only have 3 options. So suppose if I want to click if I want to insert this image in my signature, that image will be inserted, as you can see here. And when I click compose, it will appear here. And as I have not saved this now, it won't appear, and when I click at the bottom of the page save changes and click compose, you can see it has been changed, this and the image was also there. Now the next one is add a nice theme to your Gmail. So like I said before, in the settings drop down, this is the themes button. When you click this, you can select different themes you want. So for now I have an image of a car, and suppose if I wanted to become a caterpillar, so I can just click this, and as you can see it has changed to preview, and when I click save, it will be saved. The next one is search for a particular message from the start folder. So now I'll search for a particular mail in the start folder. So when I go in the start folder, I have all the mails which I have starred. So now when I click this search, and I can search whatever I want. So suppose if I search young, and this is the first option, and if I click it, it will show who is this person. So he is young entrepreneurs, and this is his email ID, and it will show all the emails starred by me which is sent by him to me. Now the next one is search for a particular message from the inbox that has attachments. So now I'll search for a particular message in the inbox. So now I'll search for a particular mail in Google which has a attachment. So I'll just type Sanjay Prasad, and when I click this, now it will show all the mails sent by him or sent by me to him. And when I click this drop down, it will show all the options I have to search. And when I click this checkbox has attachment and click this button search, now it is loading, and as you can see, it will only show all the mails which has an attachment. So as you can see, this was the mail I sent earlier in the certification. And so with this I conclude my Gmail project. Hope you like it, and thank you.